Hey, thanks for checking out our show. If you like what you hear, we have tons of additional content at patreon.com/themedialunchbreak.
Oh.
I
didn't know you'd be here.
That's what I like to do. I like to sneak up on you.
You're a sneaky man.
I am. What's going on?
Oh my gosh. Actually, there were two little things I forgot to do. You know what I forgot to do?
What'd you forget to do?
Put a fucking coaster under my mug.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter. This table's metal.
And why are you bothering now?
Because it's important to me.
Okay.
It should be important to you.
Because it's important to you?
If you gave a damn about this podcast.
I do not.
Oh, wow. I like that there was a crossroads for you briefly where you were like, which way do I want to take this?
How do I want to go? Where do I want this coin to land?
Yeah, that's right. How do I want to yes and this?
Maybe with a no.
Yeah, maybe with a no. That's the best kind of yes and.
Maybe instead of yes and, I know but.
Oh, I know but.
See, you just yes and me right there.
Yeah. No, I know butted you.
You can. And you will. And you can anytime. Anywhere. Any place.
How are you? How
am I?
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say?
As good as ever? Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Living the nightmare.
Here I am.
Rocking like a hurricane.
Making content. What else could anyone ask for?
I mean...
How's that mug doing?
Not great.
No? Oh, no. What's happening?
I'm trying to wrap... See, this is terrible content for audio listeners. I'm trying to wrap the tea bag, which is another thing I know a lot about, around the handle. So it doesn't... I don't want the tag to fall in.
Would that be so bad? Because then you can't steep it as you go?
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I just don't want to drink paper. I don't want to pull like the teabag string out of my throat like it's a tampon coming out.
Ooh, look at you. Hoity toity. Don't want to drink paper.
I know.
What are you, the queen? Get over yourself.
She probably drinks way more tea than I do.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
It's tea this and tea that.
That's all she's doing over there.
She's dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Drinking all the tea she wants now.
But before that, it was tea this and tea that and whatever.
Yeah, she was teabagging all over the place.
Teabagging everywhere. What is this? What are we doing?
Opening the show? Question mark?
Some days we're off like a rocket, you know what I mean? And then some days it's just like...
Yeah, it's just whatever.
It feels like a sputtering start.
It's kind of like free writing. And for some reason, my free writing is all tea bags.
Sometimes we start the show and it's like starting a Ferrari. And sometimes it's like starting a Model T Ford from 1905 or something.
Yeah, listen to that engine purr, baby.
You just got to crank that motherfucker and then hope to God it makes it to town before the Dust Bowl sets in.
Right, yeah.
You know? These are references people get. What am I doing? These
are relevant
terrible
references. Yeah, this is pretty rough, man.
Oh my gosh. Just trying to get something going.
I don't know. I had a weird night.
How are you?
So,
How are you? I should ask that. There we go. How are you? How was your rough night?
Great.
Yeah? What happened?
Nothing. Just a weird off. Like, I was like, are we going to record tonight? Because for anyone who here's a little peek behind the curtain for y'all. It changes every week what day we record.
Right.
Even though it comes out every Tuesday. Right. And especially lately, like, schedules have been weird. So, like, we used to record one whole week early on the dot, and then just stuff got thrown up. So it's day to day. And I got a text from Chris today that was like, are we recording tonight? And I was like, I probably could. But honestly,
I ain't got nothing.
Honestly, it was like 40-60.
Really?
Yeah.
We can record it tomorrow?
No, because I want the time to edit also. So if I can record earlier, I would like to.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, I can get my notes together and make some jokes and make some graphics and all that good stuff. And I did. And also Rowan's been going to bed later because he's still on holiday time, even though he's not on holiday. Oh, here's a funny story. Anymore? This is a fun anecdote.
Okay. I'm ready.
January 2nd, which was a Friday.
Yes.
For anyone who doesn't know, Rowan was still on holiday break and we were all hanging out on the couch. He had his, I don't know, he was probably listening to an audiobook or something. I was working on my computer.
Sure.
We were all just hanging out and
listening to his copy of Atlas Shrugged or whatever he's reading now.
Yeah, 50 Shades. But
oh, yeah. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, we're all just sitting there and I got a phone call and I answered it. And it was to let me know that they noticed that Rowan wasn't in school today.
Oh.
And I was like, what? I was like, he's sitting right next to me. It was just, they do this as like a safety thing to make sure like, hey, if you dropped your kid off, Just so you know, like, call us back if there's an issue. Right. It's essentially it's an automated message that says, like, call us if this is not the case as far as you were aware.
Yeah.
But it is the case as far as I was aware.
Did he have school that day?
Yep. Day after New Year's, baby. He's literally sitting next to me on my couch.
They started school the day after New Year's?
They sure did.
On a Friday.
So it was news to me, motherfucker.
They went to school and then had the weekend? They went to school for one day?
I mean, he didn't.
That's insane.
I agree. Which is why I didn't even check.
New York schools
didn't even check.
Didn't have that. New York schools were like, nah, just take the day off, dude.
Fucking Mom Donnie.
Yeah, baby. That's what you get.
Socialized holidays, baby.
Yes, socialism. Woo woo. Yeah.
Is that as good as we're going to get?
Yeah, I was about to start the show right there.
Yeah.
But you ruined it. So now we got to start it all over again.
What were we?
No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Media Lunch Break, bringing all of your comic, geek, and movie news all in the time it takes to eat a good sandwich and keep your kid out of school. My name is Chris Treble. Alongside me, as always, is my co-host, Andrew Dunn. Say hello, Andrew.
Every now and then I do something that borders on neglect. Mm-hmm. It's not quite there.
Yeah, you don't quite cross the border.
Yeah, it's nearly there. It's like on the line.
It's very questionable.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's on you.
Okay, thanks.
I don't think this one's on you.
It's on New Jersey.
Yeah, this one's on Jersey.
Jersey, baby. GTL, gym, tan, laundry, and school on the second.
And school all the time.
All the time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Man. What
Andrew.
is, what are we? Yeah, what?
You know what today is?
God. Is it school day?
It is a school day.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. They come back around again.
Beyond that, I have no idea.
It's the Tuesday News Day. It's the best damn day of the week.
Oh, it's the best. It's the Tuesday News Day.
It is the Tuesday News Day.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of things that come around all the time.
Yeah, they sure do.
They sure do.
You said those out of order and it bugged me.
Well, you know what? Kiss my ass. How about that? Did that bug you?
There's a no but for you.
There you go. There you go. I really like that one. That's the thing, is when we're not doing well, I'm just straight up, it's just kiss my ass right there. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Are you waiting for me to say something else too?
Usually you're like, what are we talking about today or something?
Okay, I'm waiting.
I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
The last week's episode was really long, and it was honestly 45 minutes of it was us laughing.
It was pretty good.
About shooting a kid in the head.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was
a good joke.
It's some of our best work.
Man, I laughed. I cut out seriously like 45 seconds worth of laughing. Yeah. Of just us laughing in silence.
I don't know why. I would have kept that and cut the other shit out.
Maybe I should have. Just that. That's the whole episode on repeat.
That's the way to go. Cut out the joke and just leave in the laughter.
Yeah.
And then people go, wow, they cut out something really funny. They must be really good at what they do.
That's what Orson Welles used to do.
And then they give us money.
Yeah.
But you know what? Instead of money, content.
Yeah. Step 3 is profit.
Step 3 is profit. For us?
For somebody. Somebody's making money off of this.
Somebody's making money off of this.
Yeah.
If you're making money off of this, let us know.
Kiss my ass.
If you're making money off of this, kiss my ass. I got some news. You got some news?
Yes, I have some
good,
news.
Because I lied. I don't really have a lot of news.
I have a lot, so that's good.
I have some news. And probably some of it is some of the news that you have as well.
Yeah.
So should we get to the news?
I guess we should get to the news.
Let's get to the news. What have you got,
Chris,
sir? Yeah?
Sebastian Stan is reportedly in talks to join the Batman Part 2. The only question now is, how long until they announce that he's playing Harvey Dent? In all seriousness, he hasn't secured the role yet. In order to do that, he'll have to pass the same test that everyone else has to pass by sending buttered noodles to Robert Pattinson. Fun fact, Pattinson calls this the Send Hot Nudes test, short for Send Hot Noodles. If they send him a naked picture, that takes points off because he vomits all the buttered noodles and has to start the process all over again. Chris,
yes,
who do we think he's playing?
You know what? Until you said Harvey Dent, I couldn't think of anybody. But damn, Harvey Dent seems to make the most amount of sense.
Can I throw another one off the wall at you?
Yeah, hit me.
Hush.
He could make a good Hush. This is a universe that would work really well for Hush.
I know.
As well.
Yeah.
So that I could see.
Most people I'm seeing online are saying Hush.
I think most people online would like Hush.
Yeah. I don't know that I would.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hush only works if you don't know the twist, and you can't really do the twist and you can't not do the twist and still call it Hush.
The twist is also outside of the way that Jim Lee and Jeff Loeb did it for Hush, it's kind of obvious.
Oh, for sure. Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the twist is real obvious unless you have this huge overarching thing with all these villains and rogues gallery and everything.
I'm on a level with you. I don't know. I think the first issue, I was like, well, that person's
that
it.
guy.
Yeah. So even to me, I'm like, one, everyone's going to figure it out no matter what. Two, most people are going to know, like, it's hard to do a murder mystery like this.
Right.
For anyone who doesn't know, Hush is a Batman comic that's a murder mystery. And it's hard to do a murder mystery like this. Certainly at least one that was as popular as Hush was.
Right.
And keep the culprit the same person.
Right.
Because you can just Google it and you're like, oh, that's who it is. You know, or a lot of people know, the people who this is really for, the demographic who this is for, kind of know who it was. But if you change that, I don't know if you change who it is, it's so obvious that if you change who the culprit is, it kind of fucks with the story.
Yeah. It's also, he's not outside of this one storyline. He's not that interesting of a character. Yeah. Like he hasn't been used. It's not like he's been brought back again and then really
Hush 2,
which I'm in the middle of. And first of all, they botched all the deadlines and everything. So is
it called Hush Money?
If it only it was.
Yeah.
Because that's what they did it for. But like, it's not like he's been brought back a lot and become a regular villain that you see all the time and does all this different stuff. It's really that one storyline that they used him for.
It is interesting because I'm trying real hard not to spoil it, but there's part of the twist could make him a really compelling villain. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
The one of the twists about who this guy is in real life would make him a very compelling villain and a good antagonist to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I agree with you. But also, I think the beauty of that storyline in the comics is that you have his entire rogues gallery as red herrings along the way.
Which you could do. I mean, there was the rumor has been that Batman Part 2 is going to be the other one that everyone loves, the other murder mystery. Long Halloween.
See, that I would like a lot.
Yeah, me too. But my point is just that, like, both of those require, like, 8 different villains.
Could he be a Falcone then? Could he be a...
Didn't we already get a Falcone?
Did we get a
Isn't it John Turturro?
Oh, we did. John Turturro is, right? Is Falcone?
He could be a son or something.
He could be a son because it has to do with his sons.
Yeah.
So it could be that.
I don't know.
It could be that. I could see that. That could be interesting.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll do it live. I don't know. And also, what's her face is in it?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, the other Marvel lady. Evidently, I don't know if she passed the nudes test.
Probably. She's probably sending noodles.
Yeah, probably. Would be my guess.
You could. Yeah, I'll send it. I'll send in some noodles.
I feel like most people, when Robert Pattinson looks them in the eyes and says, "Send me hot nudes," know he's talking about noodles.
Yeah.
At this point,
especially this guy. This guy isn't asking for naked pictures of anybody.
No. And you can tell by the smell. He's just asking for food.
He wants noodles. He wants noodles. What kind of noodles do you think he's asking for?
Penne. Or cup ramen.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's a cup of ramen guy. He's a cup of ramen. Sure.
He's the guy. I don't know if you've ever done this with the ramen. I used to do this with ramen. You boil the ramen, then you drain the water. Take that seasoning packet, sprinkle it on butter. Yeah.
I don't know why I did this whoever showed me how to make ramen did it this way.
Did it incorrectly?
I guess.
Okay.
Did it this way.
Did it which way?
And it's the way I've always done it. Okay. I empty the broth. Always.
What do you mean you empty the broth?
I don't consume the broth.
You just do the noodles and you forget about the broth altogether.
I do dry noodles and seasoning.
Here's the way that I was shown how to do it. Maybe this was the wrong way to do it. I open the packet.
Yeah.
I eat it dry like a candy bar. Is that weird?
It's like the cinnamon challenge.
I just crunch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just crunch my way through it. Is that not what you're supposed to? And then I just
your way through it. I will tell you what, man.
And then I just lick the flavor packet at the end.
Yeah, bet. I will give you $10 if you do that right now on camera.
If I had
on the mic.
If I had ramen and you had $10.
Do you have $10? Because I have ramen.
Oh fuck. No.
But I also do not have the will to do that. So
what flavor ramen?
Chicken. That's all I get.
Chicken.
What do you get? There's only 3 choices.
First of all, beef.
Yeah, it's more expensive though.
Second, what? Where are you shopping?
Maybe the shrimp one. Is the shrimp one more expensive?
No, because none of this is made with real beef or shrimp. What are you talking about?
One of them's more expensive.
They're all 49 cents or something. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, one of them's like 51 cents.
Where are you shopping for ramen?
Like ShopRite.
Whose van are you buying ramen out of?
Robert Pattinson.
Jesus. Is this long enough talking about ramen at this point?
Anyway, moving on. Robert Pattinson. This was another news story that I had, but I couldn't think of a joke, so I figured I'd just shoehorn it into here. Yep. Robert Pattinson was also supposedly eyed for Ghost Rider in Doomsday.
Oh, really?
He would have been good,
He
right?
would have been really good.
Yeah.
So it's Ghost Rider in it, and it's not Robert Pattinson, or is it just like complete rumor mill?
We don't know.
All right, rumor mill. Is Ghost Rider in this?
No.
I say no.
Yeah.
It feels like a no.
The way that they're doing it, it looks like they're trying to do another Endgame.
Yeah.
They're trying to do another, like, remember all those characters you love? Here they are. Not like, I was going to say Deadpool and Wolverine, but that's kind of what Deadpool and Wolverine was too. But they're not doing a like Spider-Verse where it's like, look at all these crazy fucking characters. Oh my God. Like, it doesn't feel like that.
Look at all this new stuff.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't feel like that to me either. What if they just did that? Instead of bringing out all the hits, they brought out just nothing but new characters left and right.
I don't know, man. We'll get to what people are saying to expect from the movie, but my hopes are not high for Doomsday.
Wow. Interesting.
There's just a lot about it that has been putting bad taste in my mouth. Whatever. We'll talk. Can I go on to my next thing?
Let's go on to your next thing.
Because we're already starting to talk about it.
Great.
According to a report from comicbookmovie.com, 174 film experts are predicting that Avengers Doomsday will outgross every other film of 2026. The 175th expert thinks it'll be beaten by the movie Focker-in-Law.
Oh, and there's a graphic. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice.
Get on the Patreon.
Oh, Ariana Grande is in that.
She sure is.
She sure is.
That's her.
That is
in the
her.
graphic.
Yeah.
She's wearing a mask, though.
Yeah. An Ariana Grande mask, which is weird.
Yeah, but Dr. Doom's under it.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about before I moved on to that? Because we were already talking about. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much that has been. I looked at the 2026. Like the movies that were coming up.
Sure.
Here's some that are coming up.
Okay.
The Odyssey, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Dune 3, Supergirl, Street Fighter, The Mandalorian and Grogu, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, Goat, which is by the people who made Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I know Goat.
And Moana, and a bunch of others. But those are the ones that I think are the most likely to give Doomsday a run for their money. But even though most of these will not. I think a lot of these could probably not pass Doomsday.
You think they won't?
I think they probably won't, but I think a lot of them could. Dune 3, The Odyssey.
Dune 3, however, as far as right now, still being released on the same day as Doomsday.
I know. And that's kind of what I mean. And I have that as well later. But we can talk about that now, too. Here's my joke for that.
Okay.
Dune and Doomsday are both set to open on December 18th, and neither are budging from that spot. I'm calling it right now. Doomsday.
I've seen the Doomsday memes.
Oh, that's I thought it was being original.
Nah, sorry.
Right.
I mean, listen, you thought of it without seeing it on the internet, so you got credit for it, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, more like Doomsday. Am I right?
Oh.
How about that one? Have you seen that one?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. That's good. That's
Great.
all you.
That one's mine. Trademark, baby.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah. So look, Robert Downey Jr.'s back, which I immediately regret. I was immediately like, please don't do this. Like as soon as they announced that he was playing Doom, I was like, please don't do this. Like I've said this so much about so many of these characters. We just said goodbye.
Right.
We just grieved these people.
Right.
Chris Evans is back. We're doing more with Thor. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess. But like now anytime it's like, Captain America died in this one, I'm going to be like, did he?
Yeah.
Or is he just going to come back as fucking someone else next year?
Yeah.
So all of those, I'm like, I don't know about this. And also the fact that it's another Russo brothers film, who I love, but it also just still feels like another Endgame. This feels like Endgame to me.
We just killed them off in the last film too, right?
The Russos.
Yeah.
I didn't. What did you do?
I need you to vouch for me for something.
You were with me the whole time.
Thank you.
While we were stabbing the Russo brothers.
Yes.
I just don't know, man. I think it's going to be good. And I do think it's going to be successful. Like I think it's going to make a shit ton of money. And the first thing I looked for was, is there an Avatar movie coming out in 2026? And as of now, there is not. So it's probably going to make the most money. But I also am like, it feels more like a slog. Like I'm more excited for Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah. And other movies in this. Supergirl. I'm more excited to see Supergirl. I don't know. The last time we saw Thor, I was like, yeah, okay. Like, it's going to be cool to see the X-Men again, I guess. But we also, like, we've done this a lot. Like, they were in Logan.
Yep.
You know, or and I think some of them in Deadpool and Wolverine, probably.
No.
All right. Well, they were referenced for sure.
Yes, they were.
So I don't know. And there's a bunch of X-Men in the Deadpool movies.
Yeah, there
so I'm
is.
like, I don't know, man. I'm just like, okay, great, I guess.
Okay.
How are you feeling about the movie?
Yeah, I was going to say counterpoint. You're full of crap.
Kiss my ass.
I'm really excited about this movie. And the more I see, the more it becomes a reality to me. The more I'm like, yeah, okay, I could get on board with it. Because it feels like, look, since Endgame, I feel like Marvel has really just been shit in the bed.
Yeah.
Right? And this feels like the Marvel of old. And part of that is, you're right, because they're bringing back all their greatest hits. And which is normally I would be like, come on, man, give me something original. But they gave me something original. They brought out the new stuff.
Yeah.
And you know what? When they bring out the new stuff, that's when I go to the bathroom. And then they're like, and here's some of our greatest hits. And I'm like, now we're talking. This is why I came to the concert in the first place, baby.
Yeah. I just wish that, like, I cried after sex every time. No, I cried when...
No, I know. I remember.
You were there.
Yeah.
In the corner, smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Also crying.
And so was she, weirdly. I don't know.
Yeah, we all cried.
When she... Should I cut that joke out?
You might want to cut that one out. Or just bleep it so people know we cut something, and then just...
I don't know. I didn't actually do it, so, like...
That's true.
Should I put a trigger warning at the beginning of this episode?
Oh, no.
What
don't
do I do
that.
with it? Anyway...
This is getting worse and worse.
You know, speaking of...
Yeah?
I really liked Bill Cosby.
Okay.
Until I found out...
Wow, it's a good thing you're the one who edits it, because you left a nice sizable pause right there.
Listen.
And another person might have really fucked you.
Listen.
And not just Bill Cosby. Thank you very much.
I really liked Bill Cosby until I found out he did comedy.
You're so proud of yourself.
I just thought of that. I thought it was pretty good. Okay, what the fuck was I just in the middle of talking about? I cried when...
Iron Man died.
The trailer, spoiler alert, when the trailer... for The Force Awakens was released.
Okay.
Because it was such a return to what I fell in love with about Star Wars, right? It felt more like the originals. But I also hadn't gotten one of those movies since before I was born.
Fair.
Like, the ones we got were not good. And I only got 3 of them in like 30 years.
Right.
So to me, it's like when the fuck did Endgame come out? Like 7 years ago?
All right, I'll look it up. Hold on. We did this with Avatar last week, and we really surprised ourselves. So let's find out. Here we go.
2019? 2017?
Avengers Endgame 2019.
Yeah, 2019. So it's been like 6 years.
No, that's fair.
And I'm like, that's not that long. And I hear you, because they oversaturated the market. And instead of really trying to make like 5 things that were good, they gave us like 50 things that were mediocre at best.
Right.
And Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which was very good.
Yeah.
But I just still am like, I'm not ready to this yet. Like it was a big deal when Han Solo's back. Like the first time you see Harrison Ford in a Star Wars movie in 30 years.
Right.
You know? And this, it's like, hey, everybody, Robert Downey Jr.'s back. He's been dead for 3 years in this universe. And I'm like, okay, all right, I guess.
Yeah.
And, you know, then they announced Chris Evans back, and it's like, okay, he retired like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I see. I know what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. But like I said, I'm not. Yeah, no, I am. Actually, I am disagreeing with you. But
you're not like invalidating what I'm saying.
But I'm not like you're a fucking moron.
Yeah.
Like, I get what you're saying.
These are like the 2 ways to look at this movie.
These are the 2 ways to look at it. And I think either one is valid.
I think mine is and yours is not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay,
but also kiss my ass. So. Okay.
New catchphrase on the show.
Yeah, there we go. Get the t-shirts printed up. That's going to go over real well.
Yeah, way better than the joke that I made earlier.
They'll be ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I think, like I said, if the 5 things that they had given us were really good instead of the 15 things that they gave us were mediocre, I'd be like, nah, it's too soon and we don't need this or anything. But they showed us their hand. They showed us what they can do when these people step away. And I'm like, oh, this isn't that good. And when they're like, you know what? You're right. Let's bring everybody back. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I get it. Like, let's bring back the people who made them well.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
let's do it. Let's do it.
What are they going to do when those people actually are too old for this, though?
Oh, I'll be long dead by then. Long dead.
You know how old Robert Downey Jr. is?
He's like 62.
I mean, he's younger than that.
He's like 54.
He's 60.
Okay.
There's a bit that I'm bringing back from 2 episodes ago. Last episode. He's 60.
He's 60?
Yeah.
No, he's not. Hold on.
You're bringing that bit back too, I guess.
No, he's not. No.
Robert Downey Jr.?
You. Yeah. I don't believe you.
Look it up.
Fine. I will. You know what? I fucking will.
I know this. While you're looking it up, here's a little interesting factoid for you and the listener. When Doomsday comes out, Robert Downey Jr. will be the same age that Ian McKellen was when the first X-Men movie came out.
Well, one of those people was looking much better than the other one.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
It did occur to me. I know that we're joking about it because Robert Downey Jr. is ageless, but are you for real doing the math still?
Yeah. Shut your mouth.
You can just ask Google how old someone is and it'll tell you. What did you look up? His birthday?
Fuck.
You just realize he's 60?
Yeah.
Same age as Ryan Seacrest, baby.
Oh, fuck. That guy's doing even better.
Someone brought up, where I saw it, there was a comment about like, wow, drugs and alcohol do great for your aging or whatever.
He's looking amazing. For 60.
I don't know if that's the lesson so much as like paving your own way as a stage actor while also being a gay man during the civil rights movement maybe wears on you a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
Maybe a little bit. Or I'm going to throw this out there. Could be the drugs and alcohol.
It could be the drugs and alcohol. Do you have anything else to say about this? Do you think it's going to be the number one movie of the year?
Oh, it's for sure going to be the number one movie of the year. For sure. The only thing, because it comes out when again?
The end of the year, December 18th.
The only thing that could keep it from becoming the number one movie of the year is because they're only giving themselves like a week to become the number one movie of the year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would still be the number one movie of the year, even if it doesn't make it all in that year, right?
No, I don't think so. Do they count it on the like?
I think so. An argument could be made either way, right? Like if
like Wicked is doing amazing. Is it still counting even though we're in January now?
I mean, it would be incredibly disingenuous if a movie came out on December 18th, made half its money in December and half its money in January, and then everyone was like, well, it's not doing as well as the other movies did. That'd be real weird. You know what I mean? Because they're only counting half.
No, but the year's over. Just saying.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Are you just arguing to argue?
No, I'm legit. Like, I don't know. I legit have never thought about this.
Because it's not like we're talking about the Oscars. Like that is very dependent on when the movie came out, what year it started in. But as far as like, I would include any money that the movie makes in the box office as still part of.
I'm not saying it would be considered a success.
You could word it of the movies that came out in 2025. These are the ones that did the best.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah. That's
the
fair.
only thing that I think would be a knock against it is honestly Dune 3.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, especially if the economy keeps going down in the shitter more and more and more, and people have even less money come 11 months from now. Are they going to spend the money on 2 movies? And is one of them going to be a Marvel movie when the last 5 years of Marvel movies have been dog shit? Or is it going to be the end of the trilogy in the Dennis Velveeta cheese saga?
But I think people would rather go see the Avengers.
I agree with you. I think I even started this by saying like I think it's going to be the biggest one. But the only thing that I could see going against it is there will be people who, if it wasn't coming out on the same day, will see Dune instead. Yeah. I don't know that it's going to be big enough to make a huge thing, but those people do exist.
Right. I'm not disagreeing with you. I think, if anything, it hurts Dune more than it hurts the Avengers. Let's
For sure. But I think it's going to hurt both of them.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, I think they're thinking this is going to be a Barbenheimer thing, and I'm like, those two movies are too similar to be a Barbenheimer thing.
Yeah, especially they're both going to be 8 hours long or whatever.
Oh, they are going to be so long.
You're not going to do both in one day.
No,
Christ.
you're not going to do both in one day.
Oh, man.
And honestly, you're right. Like, I'm going to go see a 3-hour movie, and then I'm going to go, like, I'm not going back tomorrow to see another 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-up.
And the thing,
kind of.
And the thing that Barbenheimer had going for it is that there, not to be a little sexist about this, but there was an element of like, you and your girlfriend are going to the movies.
Yep.
You want to see Oppenheimer. She wants to see Barbie.
Yeah.
I think that had a little bit going for it. It was like, okay, we'll see both. But I don't see two people going to the theaters arguing over, well, I want to see Dune. Well, I want to see Doomsday.
Well, it was also just the novelty of like, oh my God, what if I saw this heavy Christopher Nolan movie and this really lighthearted Barbie movie on the same day?
Yeah, about the weight of the world sitting squarely on a woman's shoulders.
Yeah, the two tastes are so complete opposite.
You'd think, yeah.
Like, what if I put those two things together?
Yeah.
What kind of day? You know what I mean? There's a novelty to that.
Yeah, because I remember people talking about like which one do you see first? Because Barbie's going to be such a lighthearted thing. But then I remember seeing it and being like, oh Christ,
it is. No, it's not. But like,
it's pretty heavy.
But yeah,
not as heavy as killing like however many million Japanese people or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, that's all I have to say about that. Do you have anything specific? I have some quick hits after this.
Well, I mean, we didn't talk about. Speaking of Avengers, before we get off it, we didn't talk about the teasers that came out at all.
We didn't. I have a bunch of trailers to talk about.
Okay. Let's talk some trailers.
Are we young, dumb, and full of trailers, Chris?
We are young, dumb, and full of trailers.
Always have been, always will be, always can be,
always
should be.
Should be, and could be.
Always should be. Mm-hmm. We got 2 trailers, so we've gotten 3 now.
Yep.
3 little teasers. Mm-hmm. The first one we talked about 2 weeks ago was Chris Evans is back.
Yes.
He really should be Captain North America.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
And now we've got, I think Thor got a trailer first.
Thor got a trailer first.
Where he's praying to Odin.
Yep.
His dad.
Yep.
Who, pretty sure the whole thing is that he can't hear him now, but that's okay.
That's fine.
Faith and what have you.
Yep.
And his daughter. And it's also Chris Hemsworth's real daughter.
Is that really?
It is.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's cool. And that's all that happens in that one?
Yes, that's all that happens in that one.
And then we also got one where you hear an old guy talking, and it turns out it's Ian McKellen.
And then you hear another old guy talking.
Oh, yeah, then you hear another old guy talking, and it turns out it's Patrick Stewart. Mm-hmm. They're talking to each other because it's just a documentary about their lives and their friendship.
Yeah.
But also they're playing those characters, Magneto and Professor X.
Yes.
And then we see Cyclops take off his visor and wreck some birds in a tree.
Just wreck some shit.
Look straight up and just
killed a dog. Yeah, look straight up, took out a space shuttle.
Yeah. Took out a plane, probably. A few birds.
Think, like if he fires that off into space, that thing just travels forever, right?
I don't know. Probably not, but I feel like there is an answer to this and we just don't know it. But because it's not a laser.
No, it's not. But does it dissipate after a while?
Do you know what it is?
No, what is it?
Bro, I'm about to blow your fucking mind.
Well, it'd be a first of my mind.
Yeah, very good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I got to take jokes. I'm
talking about my penis.
That's your Cyclops is what you're talking about.
Yeah.
His eyes are an interdimensional gateway to a universe that I think is called the Punch Universe.
What?
Are you gonna look this up?
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna just Google the Punch Dimension. Ooh,
yeah, that's Punch Dimension.
The Punch Dimension.
Yeah, the Punch Dimension, and it's raw force coming out of his eyes.
It's a fictional dimension in Marvel Comics consisting of pure, endless, concussive force.
Yeah, it's just raw force coming out of his eyes. It's like getting punched really, really hard, which is why people don't die when they get hit by his lasers. But they're not lasers. No, they just get knocked back. It's like getting hit by a truck.
Oh, I thought it was a laser.
Nope. It's the Punch Dimension, where you go to get punch to drink.
It was originated as an infamous, quickly retconned explanation for Cyclops' power in a 1983 handbook, which stated his eyes were interdimensional apertures.
Wait, that's the retcon? So it was something else? And then they retconned it to into the punch dimension?
While Marvel editors generally avoid the concept for Cyclops' powers, the dimension itself was later confirmed to exist in canon and was accessed by America Chavez.
Hell yeah.
Punch dimension.
Punch dimension,
Interesting.
baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you it's not. So that's why I was like, I don't think it just goes on forever. It's just a big punch. It's just a big
crazy.
Just a big pink punch. So anyway, yeah, punch dimension. Is there anything else that you would like to check that I've said to make sure it's authentic and accurate? Is there anything else you'd like to check?
Is this a setup?
No.
Are you setting me up for something?
No. I'm just, before we move on, is there anything else you'd like to fucking Google to see if what I said is true or not?
No, not yet. Well, as the conversation goes, I'll Google some other things.
Yeah, give it time. The night is young.
Yeah. This is I will say the trailer for the X-Men trailer is the first one. And other people picked up on this too. It's the first one that doesn't have anything to do with kids. So a lot of people are.
Cyclops is there.
Yeah. Which he's
a bit of a baby.
Yeah, he's I don't know, a little bit of a crybaby.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Gene.
But it's interesting because there was Steve Rogers has a baby. Thor is praying about being a father. The post-credit scene that featured Doctor Doom had a kid in it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are suspecting this all has to do with the kids of the Marvel universe.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, look, it's an easy grab for one of the things that the Russos do very well is motivation.
Yeah.
Right. And we talked a lot about this with Endgame, about the unique and interesting thing about Endgame for me is that all of them are given an out where they could just not do it anymore. Steve Rogers sees Peggy while he's in the past, and he's like, he just lived there. He just stay there. He doesn't have to go back. Thor can live in the dimension where his mom is still alive and just be like, hey, this guy's going to try to kill you, but we're going to stop him.
Right.
You know, they all have an out somewhere.
Right.
You know, I think Iron Man's Tony Stark's is meeting his dad. He could just stay with his dad and learn to know who his dad was as a peer instead of as a father figure and stuff like that. And it goes on and on and on.
Right.
And I think with this one, they're going to reach for whatever's easiest for what these people have, not only as motivation, but as a sort of their reason for fighting.
Yes.
The stakes are higher than they've ever been.
Right.
Because now they have someone who's important to them. It's not just these randos in the world.
Right. Yeah. I just found it interesting. I was like, oh, is Doom going after the kids is basically what's going on, which you could consider the X-Men, the children of Charles Xavier.
Kind of.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not being a jackass on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking about it because the hard part though is that I don't think that Cyclops is, because he's not one of the students. He's one of the teachers.
No, but there's a fatherly figure is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That one's a little bit of a reach for me.
Right. But I'm not. Okay, forget it. Never mind.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's a kinda.
Right.
The others are oh my God, that's about a kid. And then it's and this one has Scott Summers. And I'm like,
right. I'm not saying Scott Summers is a child. I'm saying that there's a
that relationship is a similar relationship. That
relationship is a similar relationship. That's what I'm saying.
And my answer is kind of. I see where you're coming from.
Right.
And it could be. I don't. Yeah, maybe. I think there are if that's what they were going for, I think they were better mutants to do that with.
Yeah, but also the Cyclops thing is super cool looking.
Yeah. Well, they could have done the Dark Phoenix, or I don't know if they want to use Dark Phoenix or whatever. But,
she's not in it, though.
Well, we'll see.
Listen, people lie about this.
So did Andrew Garfield, man.
Yeah, but that's
I know. We'll see.
I feel like that one's real.
We'll see.
I just feel like that one's real.
We'll see, Chris. In 11 months and change. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just think there are better ones they could have used probably. I'm not super sure what. Hell, after seeing Logan, Hugh Jackman might have been a good one to use.
Yeah.
Because they had a very father-son relationship.
Yeah.
But yeah, kind of.
You know what I'm interested in as far as, because they were the X-Men will return. And I'm like, yeah, but are these those X-Men?
Right.
Are they other X-Men?
Yeah.
Because technically Wolverine was not the Wolverine that we know from all the other movies. It's a different Wolverine.
No, I think it's going to be, but this is going to be such a headache to try to answer even after this movie comes out because of how fucked the X-Men universe is.
Fair enough.
At what point in the timeline? Because even with those actors, we've already seen 5 different versions of each of them, but they're all also basically the same.
Right.
So I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I want you to answer it for me right now.
Then yeah, they're going to be the same ones you're used to.
Wait, also, so you think if it goes into space, it just dissipates at some point? Because I would love to read a comic about some peaceful alien
Silver Surfer.
Just some peaceful alien civilization who just gets fucking wrecked,
bitch slapped
out of nowhere for no reason at all.
Yeah, and all his friends are like, "Sure, there goes Dave again, talking about his crazy shit."
Yeah,
I was thinking Silver Surfer's just traveling along and gets fucked off of his surfboard,
and he's like, what the fuck, Summers?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I think it probably does. I don't think it makes it to space.
You don't think it makes it to space?
No, I think because the air is a thing, right? Which is why things like
please
it gets
tell
slower.
Me more about air being a thing.
Okay, I can talk about this for a lot. It's a fluid. It's very similar to water. It's less dense because it's not a liquid.
Sure.
But that's what air resistance is.
Right.
And so as air resistance pushes against it and it's trying to get up into outer space, it's going to keep pushing and pushing until it stops.
Interesting.
But also it might bitch slap an alien.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to move on?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about other trailers?
Yeah, let's talk about other trailers.
I doubt you've seen the trailers for any of these, but who knows?
Let's see.
The Sheep Detectives?
I have seen the trailer.
Oh my God, that looks amazing.
Hugh Jackman?
Yeah, he is a huge jacked man.
I have seen the Sheep Detective.
That looks fun.
It's
about a sheep herder who dies and the sheep have to solve his murder case.
Yeah, it looks cute. Looks like a cute little movie.
Digger.
Which one is this? This sounds familiar.
It was just a teaser, and it's just a silhouette of a man and a shovel dancing.
Then no, I have not seen this.
The only reason this is on my radar, is because the main character, the shoveling man, the digger, is played by Tom Cruise.
Is this a disturbing thing?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, well, again, it's just a silhouette of a man dancing, and then it says Digger.
Hold on. I'm going to watch it right now. Okay. It's 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah. There's another thing about it that interested me. Maybe, is it A24 or something?
Probably.
According to Wikipedia, it's WB. Oh, it's the cast. The cast is crazy.
Oh, Alejandro Inarritu.
Good job.
Yeah.
The actors in this include Tom Cruise as Digger Rockwell, Sandra Hüller, John Goodman, Jesse Plemons, Riz Ahmed, Emma Darcy, Robert John Burke. I don't know the rest of these people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just interested at this point. I don't know.
I'm interested. I want
to see more. This is what I was going to say about the Doomsday as well. Is I need a trailer. I need like a real trailer.
To get
me hyped. I think, and I come across this a lot. We've been through this a lot where I'm like, I just don't know enough about it to know if I'm excited or not. So like, I just need like a real trailer. Show me what this movie is, who's in it, who are we focusing on, what are we going against, and then maybe I'll be on board. Right. And I feel that way about Digger too, where I'm like, okay, I'm interested. Yeah. The last one I have is Animal Farm.
That's a weird fucking trailer.
It sure is. I was really looking forward to this trailer for like a year.
It's a weird trailer.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah. It's not what I was expecting.
They took a seminal work of
anti-capitalist
of literature and they made it into Sausage Party Part 3. Wow.
Yeah, they sure did. In fact, it's really a prequel.
Yeah. Because of the pig.
Because of the pig.
I see what you're saying. there. Yeah. This is weird. It's hard to describe because it's like, it starts off, I don't even know. Like, it starts off like normal Animal Farm.
It's like a kids movie version of Animal House that also takes place Animal Farm that also takes place in the future.
I think so.
It's like cyborgs.
Yes, because they show the city. Which they don't do an Animal Farm, so I guess technically it could be.
Yeah, it could be
at any point, you know.
Yeah,
but the animals are like, it's real Disney-like at first, and then
it's like a DreamWorks movie.
Yeah, and then it turns into a whole other thing.
Also, Seth Rogen is one of the leads.
Seth Rogen.
As soon as I heard his voice, I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Like that's like the first thing. It's like from who's directing it? What's his name?
Andy Serkis.
Andy Serkis directing Animal Farm, and I'm like, "Oh, interesting. All right, cool." And then the very first thing you hear is, and I'm like, "Oh no!"
It's just, I mean,
it's an odd choice. It's an odd direction to take that story.
If you're listening to this and you haven't seen the trailer for Animal Farm, I'm gonna sum up what they did to the book with one phrase, and that is pig driving a Corvette.
That's how I was going to sum up the current political administration. Booyah! We did it, everybody.
We did it. Way to go. It just, like, I saw that part and I was like, oh, this is what Orwell would have wanted.
But yeah, capitalism, right? They got to change it because it's got to make more money.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what he was fucking talking about.
There is an irony to the idea of like an anti-capitalist sentiment going into a movie where the objective is to make a lot of money.
Although maybe it was anti-communist.
No, aren't the pigs communist? Because they're like everybody.
Well, but it fails because it starts off okay.
Yes.
Because every animal is equal.
But then some animals
eventually they start mending
equal.
it. Some animals are more equal than others.
Yes.
So I think it was like an anti-socialism or anti-communism book.
Yeah, I guess you could read it that way. Unless you're a socialist, and then you can read it the other way.
It's really a story like, it reminds me of, God, this is going to be way too heady for this podcast, but it reminds me of Julius Caesar, the Shakespeare play, which is like not really for or against him, because it's like he took over from this like horrible regime, and then everyone also hates him after. At first everyone loves him, and then they hate him, and then someone else takes over for him, and presumably that cycle keeps going. Right. So it is one of those things where it's like you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, is probably the message of the book.
Yes. And the message of this movie is pigs drive a Corvette.
Yes. The message of this movie is Seth Rogen can do whatever he wants.
Oh my God. This is such a weird.
Do you want some quick hits?
Yeah, give me some quick hits.
Ryan Coogler.
Oh, wait.
What?
Actually, I have a trailer for you.
What?
I have a trailer for you.
Do you?
Yes. To put on your radar.
Yeah.
It's called The Death of Robin Hood.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched that trailer yet, but it's on my radar.
Check it out. Check it out.
Didn't we do this already with Sean Connery?
What? The Death of Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Is this a Prince of Thieves joke? What is this?
It probably is. It's not really a joke. It's like, didn't we already do this?
What, Robin Hood?
Yeah. Old man Robin Hood?
Many times. We've done... No, he wasn't old man Robin Hood. What are you talking about?
He's pretty old in this.
In Prince of Thieves?
Yeah, he's got a gray beard.
He's not Robin Hood in the movie. What are you talking about? No. He's the king. He comes in at the end, and it turns out that Maid Marian is his niece or something. He's King Richard.
That can't be true. This is called Robin and Marian.
What are you talking about? This is a different movie than we're talking about. We're talking about two different movies right now.
We're talking about three different movies.
We're talking about three different Robin Hood movies right now.
Yeah, this is a movie where Sean Connery is an old man Robin Hood.
Oh, I'm talking about a different Robin Hood.
It's got
movie.
Audrey Hepburn as Maid Marian.
Nope, I'm talking about a different.
Robert Shaw. And Richard Harris.
I was talking about the Kevin Costner Robin Hood movie.
I don't give a shit. I brought up this one. We already did this. There's an old man Robin Hood movie already.
All right, I thought you
Kiss my ass.
I just thought you didn't know what you were talking about. So sue me.
Like usual.
The odds were in my favor on this one.
Well, is there an old pre-existing character that Hugh Jackman can't play?
No.
All right, are we ready?
Any old character.
Are we ready to move on?
Give me some quick hits.
Ryan Coogler wanted Kraven in the first Black Panther movie, but Sony said no because they were saving the character for a worse film. Coogler told the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, quote, "I'm a big Spider-Man fan, especially Spider-Man the Animated Series. Kraven's great in that. He's also great in the book, so I was like, can I have Kraven in the movie?" And they, Marvel, were like, we don't think so, but let us check right quick. So they hit Sony, and Sony was like, absolutely not.
I think the result is better off, actually. I think maybe for the sequel, if Chadwick Boseman was alive, then Kraven would have been
maybe
a great...
though, because did they want Kraven instead of
Killmonger?
Claw?
Oh, Kraven instead of Claw.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kraven instead of Killmonger.
No. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, they took a much better
route.
But I was thinking instead of Claw.
I still think Claw would have been better because Claw is not like a major character in that. He's like decently major, but he's not like the main villain.
Yeah.
And you want Kraven to be the main villain. You want to see him go toe to toe with Black Panther.
I want him to be the protagonist.
We got that movie and look how that turned out.
I know, it was great.
Yeah, it was.
It was awesome. Due to scheduling conflicts, Danny Ramirez will not be returning for The Last of Us Season 3. In Season 2 of the show, Danny played Manny. Annie ain't going to be in the show anymore. They will be recasting him, hopefully with another actor whose name rhymes with Manny. Might I suggest Channing Tatum?
I mean, the man's free and willing.
Yeah. James Cameron says you couldn't pay him enough money to return to the Alien franchise, which is probably good because he just put an annoying surfer bro in it and never shoot him in the fucking head.
Oh, my
Cameron
God.
told Michael Bean on the Just Foolin' About podcast all the problems he has with the Alien projects that have been released since his installment in 1986. Additionally, he made it pretty clear that he has no intentions of returning.
That's fine.
He did what he needed to do.
They would be 3 hours long.
Yeah, and they immediately fumbled that fucking ball.
Yeah.
As soon as they got it from him.
They did.
He threw a 99-yard pass, and they just dropped it.
Yep.
Sorry.
Look at you with a sports
I know.
reference.
I was about to apologize. Sorry, everybody.
Wow.
According to World of Real, Callum Turner and Jacob Elordi are the frontrunners for the upcoming James Bond film from Denis Villeneuve. Denny's. Jacob Elordi, who's known for Euphoria and Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, and Callum Turner, who I had to look up. He played a role in the Fantastic Beasts franchise. He was in the movie Green Room, but he must have been a fucking child at that point. And he was in the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh, I like him, actually.
I have no idea who this guy is.
What else have I seen?
I don't give a shit about either of them.
Oh, he's in this new movie called Eternity that looks really interesting. Yeah. With Miles Teller and Elizabeth Olsen. I also had heard rumor that Mr. Knives Out priest guy.
O'Connor?
Yes, Josh O'Connor.
Josh O'Connor.
I've heard that he is on the short list as well for Bond.
Who do you like out of those three?
I still like Callum Turner.
Classic movies.
Yeah, I like Callum Turner.
Yeah. I don't know anything about any of these people. I thought Elordi was fine in Frankenstein. I haven't seen Euphoria. Josh O'Connor was perfectly fine in Wake Up Dead.
Jacob Elordi is 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
So... And listen, I don't want to be one of those people who were like, Bond's not blonde or whatever, but Jacob Elordi is 10 feet tall.
Yeah.
And to put him in an action movie, I like a Bond who, when you put him up against a couple of villains, doesn't look like he could win, and then he does win, and that's part of the charm of him. Yeah, like a dark horse, whereas Jacob Elordi is 10 feet tall.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people said the same thing about Knives Out. What's his name? The other Knives Out
Daniel
guy.
Craig.
Danny Craig. Yeah.
Danny Craig.
People were like, this guy can't be.
Yeah, but they didn't like him because he was blonde. And I'm like, that makes no difference.
Okay. I think they also didn't like him because he was like a homelier looking person.
Oh, because he's got a face
like
a sack of potatoes.
Sure. And also he's built differently. Like he's a little more sharply built, he doesn't slim into the tuxedo as well. He's a different look. He's a completely different look from the other James Bonds we've had. Yeah. And this would be another completely different look. And look, I don't want to, you are far more into the James Bond universe than I am. So you would know better than me. But as far as I can tell, it just sort of depends on what they want to do with the guy and what direction they want to take it, Yeah.
What kind of Bond they want to have.
Yeah. If they want to completely flip what he's doing, how he's doing it. Sure. There's probably a universe where it works.
Or if you want Bond to have to duck every time he gets into a helicopter.
Every time he goes through a doorway.
Right, exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Deadline is reporting that Netflix is advocating internally for a 17-day window for film releases instead of the usual 30 to 45 days theaters currently provide. And I think this is a great idea because I'm sick of movies staying in theaters longer than my relationships last. Yeah, I don't know. Movie theaters are scared about this.
I would be too.
Yeah.
I absolutely would be.
Do you think there's a world, though, where I say this knowing that I already don't agree, but do you think there's a possibility that when this change happens, people are like, oh, I've only got 2.5 weeks to see the movie. I better see it sooner.
No.
I read this and it said 30 to 45 days. And I was like, shit, is that how long they're... Like, I had no idea.
That's forever. No, the problem is they're going to do what I do, which I will go, oh, well, if I just wait 2 weeks, then it's going to be on my television and I'll just wait for it then.
Or the opposite, which is they'll do what I do, which is, oh, yeah, I wanted to see that. Is that still in Oh, no, it's not.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. So the problem is I don't understand anything. I don't understand how this works because, again, I'll bring up an example like Wicked, which is doing buco numbers, still doing pretty well, right? Even with Avatar taking over the box office and everything, you could still go see Wicked in theaters. It's been there for It premiered in November, I think, and went all through December. And I bet you I could look up right now a showtime to go see Wicked tomorrow. Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not in theaters anymore, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this. Yep. I could go see it tomorrow if I wanted to. Open November 21st. So, like, you don't give I don't understand, because a movie like that makes $1 billion for your studio. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if you give it a limited release run of 2 weeks, you never get that. You will never get there. Like, you could have an Avatar on your hands, and are you going to stick hard to that 17-day window? Or are you going to go, oh, you know what? This is doing really well. Maybe we'll wait. Because Netflix tells you when it's going to come to streaming ahead of time. It says we're releasing it this day, and then it comes to streaming this day.
Yeah. The only movies that are going to be in theaters, or that are going to make money in theaters, are the ones that we say, like, yeah, you should see this in theaters first because of the spectacle of it. An Avatar.
Right.
Maybe supposedly these are done, but maybe a Mission Impossible.
Right.
Or something like that. Something, a Doomsday, right?
Right.
A Doomsday.
But even that, I'm like, if I know it's coming in 2 weeks.
Like Dune?
Yeah, like a Dune or something.
You want to see Dune in theaters, really?
If I know it's coming in 2 weeks, and I'm like, all right, if I can see it in theaters, great.
Yeah.
But it's not. Let me put it this way. I don't feel the push to go see it in theaters if definitively I know a date when it's going to come to my television.
I probably would. Because we didn't really like Dune 2 that much, but it was...
No, they're beautiful films, and they should be seen in theaters. I agree with you. Yeah. It should be seen in a theater.
Yeah.
But I'm also a lazy motherfucker, and I know.
Yeah, no, you are. I've always loved that about you.
That if somebody says it's coming to your house in 2 weeks,
it'll take me 2 weeks with the subways these days. It'll take me 2 weeks to get to the theater.
Right, because I'm also a stubborn motherfucker, and I'll be like, "Fuck it, I'll wait. Watch me."
The only thing I could think to justify this move is, I don't know if you remember, but we hailed this as being full of shit when it came out, and I still suspect it probably is, at least mostly. Mm-hmm. There was an article that came out about Superman about how it didn't actually make money in theaters because you have to account for how much you have to pay the theaters.
Right.
And if that's true, then maybe it is more beneficial, because if a movie is just going to make what it's going to make the first 2 weeks, and then it sort of peters out for the next 45 days, are you still paying the same amount every week to keep your movie in theaters just in case it grows legs?
Right.
It could technically, there's a possibility where it could be a good decision to just be like, look, instead of making $300 million over the course of 45 days, we're going to make $150 million, half of that, in a week and a half. And we're just going to go with that so that we don't have to keep paying to keep it in the theaters. But none of that information is public. So I have no idea how much it costs to keep a movie in the theater. Right.
The only thing I have about that is the way that Netflix does it. Like I said, they announce hard when their movies are coming to streaming. They announce it at the same time as a theater release. So, like, you don't even get the chance to go, oh, it's got legs, let's keep it going.
Right.
You have to take it out of theaters and put it on. I mean, you don't have to. I guess you can.
Right, yeah. I was going to say, I mean, there is a world where
it's running on streaming and in a movie theater.
There are movies that I would see in theaters even if they're on streaming.
Yes, but I think the common moviegoer, like the common man, would be like, I don't care I just want to see the movie.
Yeah.
And I don't care how I see it.
I also wonder, I'd be interested in seeing a poll of, like, how many people go to see a movie to see the movie, and how many people are like a family that's like, hey, we've got the night off, let's see what's playing.
I think,
which would make that very difficult for them.
Yes, but also it's different with kids, because kids can only see a certain select number of movies, right?
Right.
But like, if I'm out with my friends, let's put it this way. This is a better way to do this. If I'm out with my friends, like if you and me are going to go see a movie together, all right? For the one time out of the year that I am seen in public with you, we're going to go to the movies.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Hey, no problem. No problem. No pictures though. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks. But if we're like, let's go to the movies, and you were like, let's go see Dune, and I was like, it's streaming on Netflix right now, and you're like, let's go see it in theaters anyway, I'd be like, nope, let's go see something else.
Really?
Because I would rather pay $20 to go see something I can't see on my television.
Sure. That's fair. That's
You
fair.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know that that's the case for... See, here's the thing. I agree with you that I think most people are like what you're describing.
Yes.
But I also think by keeping it tight in like a week and a half or 2.5 weeks, you're going to get everyone else who wants to see that movie and is ready to see that movie in that 2.5 weeks. So like I said, it's going to be a huge cut, but it depends on how much money they're saving by not having it in theaters for that long.
Right.
And I just don't know what those numbers are.
Yeah.
I did a thing recently that was like, we just went to see... I was hanging out with a friend of mine for her birthday and she was like, I want to go see Wicked.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, let's go.
Right.
Like we were doing something else. And she was just like, I want to go see Wicked. But I don't remember. I have no memory of when that was. But I bet it was after 17 days. We were the only 3 people. Like it was at the end of the night. Everyone was like, I can't make it. I'm going home. And there were 3 of us in the movie theater. We had the movie to ourselves.
Right.
So that sort of thing is just not going to happen anymore.
No,
probably.
it won't. It doesn't happen. Yeah.
Well, that's all I got.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
All right. Should we get out of here?
Well, I guess we should. Yeah, let's get out of here.
We should get out of here. Hey, Andrew.
Yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Hey, Andrew.
What?
Where can they find us?
Oh, they can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud.com/The Media Lunch Break. You can also find us at The Media Lunch Break on Blue Sky, Instagram, or TikTok. We're at YouTube.com/The Media Lunch Break. Head over there and check out our latest videos on the Mission Impossible franchise. I am very proud of them. No one else is. You can also check out our merch.
I'm proud of them.
Thanks, man. Have you watched them?
I'm watching them right now.
Okay, great. You can also find our merch on Spring. Head over to our Blue Sky at The Media Lunch Break to find that post pinned right to the top. You can check out our Patreon. It's patreon.com/The Media Lunch Break. We have a bunch of cool benefits on different tiers and stuff like that, including the ability to watch a full-length unedited video of every single episode that includes some cool graphics. You can send us an email at themedialunchbreak@gmail.com or visit our website, which is www.themedialunchbreak.com. Give us a rating and a reviewing on iTunes, SoundCloud, or YouTube. And last but not least, special thank you to Julie.
Thanks, Julie.
Who can kiss my ass.
Yeah, kiss my ass too. Yeah. You can leave a rating and a review, and you can leave it right in app. It really does help people find the podcast when you do that. So be sure to do that in your app of choice. As always, if you leave a 5-star rating, you can leave whatever type of review you want in there this week. If you leave a 5-star rating, yep, you guessed it. Just put kiss my ass. Absolutely. This has been the best damn day of the week, the Tuesday News Day.
Oh, the Tuesday News Day, yeah.
Next week is going to be Stranger Things and Absolute Martian Manhunter.
It
but
is, right.
Here's the deal. If you're listening to this and you're like, guys, Stranger Things is dead and gone, give up on it.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with it.
Yeah.
Here's something you should do. Send it over to us, okay? If you're like, hey, listen, I read Absolute Martian Manhunter, I'll save you the trouble. Dog shit.
Wow.
Okay? Here's your reading assignment. Send it over to us, okay? If you're a creator, you shot a comic? No, that's not right. You shot a pilot.
Okay.
You filmed a movie.
Yeah.
You wrote a comic. You did any of those 3 things, or all of those 3 things,
Or anything else.
or anything else in there, and you did something, you made something, and you want us to put eyes on it, ears on it, you want us to talk about it on the mic, send it over to us. I just realized, because sometimes I read the ticker while I'm doing this, and you put Emily in Paris as one of your headlines, and I was like, that is a show that you have never even scrolled by on Netflix.
There's a lot of stuff in here that I know nothing about. There's like trailers I haven't watched. It's just news.
Gosh, hilarious. Okay, anyway.
It's renewed for season 6.
Good, great, wonderful. I will shit my pants if you have seen 5 seconds of Emily in Paris.
What if I watch 5 seconds of it after this?
No.
Well, better luck next time, kids.
Exactly. Send it over to us. You want us to talk about it on the mic? Send it over to us. Not Emily in Paris, something else. Whatever you did.
The shit from your pants.
Okay. Hell, we'll put you on the mic. You can talk about it your own damn self. All right. Other than that, that is it. So look at that. There wasn't a thing. And now you get to the end, and now there's a thing. And that's how easy it is to make a thing. So if you listen to this, go out and make a thing.
Go make a thing.
All right, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm finished. I got to go watch Emily in Paris because apparently season 6 is coming out, so I got to go catch up on it.
Apparently?
Did I say apparently?
No, you said apparently.
Oh, you're saying
Emily and apparently.
I see what you're doing there.
Have you watched Stranger Things yet?
No, I haven't even started yet. Have you?
Yeah, I finished it.
Did you?
I wish we could have seen it in theaters. But it was only open for 17 days.
Was it even open for 17 days?
No, it was open for 2.
Yeah, it was like they did like a weekend.
That's why realistically, people should be happy about this. Netflix is meeting in the middle.
Yeah, for them, this is meeting in the middle.
I was surprised it was open for longer than an hour, which is funny because the last episode is longer than an hour. I thought they were just going to cut it early.
Yeah, they probably should have.
You haven't even seen it yet.
I haven't even seen it yet. I'm sure it's great. I'm looking forward to it.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.